And we're live.
And
Live.
we're
We're
here.
live.
Actually, recording is higher. Hello.
Hola. Buenos días. Buenas
Hello.
noches. Muy importante. Telemundo. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Let's Be Real with Tyler and Juan. Obviously, we're still talking about She-Hulk. This is episode 4 of She-Hulk, and this is our 10th episode. Thank you guys.
Episode
Thank
number
you guys
10.
for this is two hands. This is for 10. 10. That reminds me of Ty Bellinger. 10. 10.
10. Hey, you see? I'm an Intercontinental Champion.
Clip. 10.
I never lost.
10. 10th episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the views.
Yep.
We appreciate it very much. Only thing I need you to do though is smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and like all the videos.
Hit it.
Because the more likes we get, the more people will see the video. So thank you guys so much. And like I said, this is episode 10, episode 4 of She-Hulk. Juan, take it away.
It gets a little confusing.
Take it away.
Is it?
Break it down.
It's not episode 14.
Break it down. It's not 10 plus 4. We're not in math.
Dun, dun, dun,
So this is
sorry.
episode 4 of She-Hulk. Juan, take it away. Give your thoughts.
Episode 4. My thoughts.
Hold on 1 second. Most important part of the episode.
Wait. I don't know if it's important, but it needs to be in it.
It's awesome, isn't it? So it's gonna be a real quick one.
It's amazing.
Wow. So this is ready? Are you ready for this one?
I'm never ready, but okay. You'll look frozen. Oh, there it goes.
My son loves the Hulk so much, so I painted myself green for my son's birthday party. Man, was he excited to meet Shrek? I painted myself green for his birthday party, and he was so excited to meet Shrek. Wasn't even the Hulk. And good day, sir. Good night. Good night, San Diego. San Diego. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. But, yeah. So, Juan, break it down, episode 4. How did you like it?
I liked the episode mainly because Wong was in it.
Yes. Wongers.
And I liked that she was, going on dates.
No, that was so funny. The one guy
was funny.
Had her pay the tab, he goes, "We should definitely do this again." Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they were doing the
We should definitely do this. She's like, yeah. And then the guy that spent the night at her house, she wasn't Hulk.
She goes, "Oh, that's an idea."
She wasn't Hulk. She was like, "This is me."
Who are you?
Not Hulk. He's like, "Oh, that's cool. All right, well, I gotta go."
You can forget about the shirt.
You can forget about it. I thought it was, I think we're the only two people in the world that actually might enjoy this season. I don't know.
Show.
I like the show. It's not bad. I get what people say. It's mid. Is it mid? Yeah. It's probably it's a mid show. It's not great. It's not bad. Did you expect it to be really excellent? No. I get it's exactly what I thought it would be. Funny.
It's way more enjoyable than I thought it was.
It is enjoyable.
I thought it was gonna be every week she was gonna have a new villain or something.
She's only had one villain, which is Titania. I am Titania.
Yeah.
Titanium. Not Titanium. It's a good song though. It's a good song. Oh.
That's a trim level of my car, Titanium. Okay.
Good night, San Diego. For the most part, I think the show is getting better. It's it's going towards the dark arts, which like Wong, they're fighting these demons, and these dogs are getting bigger.
All right. So how we get there? The episode starts off with a magician.
A magician.
Donnie. He is not doing so well with the crowd, and he's like, I'll make it disappear, and it doesn't really go nowhere. And then he takes the ring out, like, I thought maybe he like stole. Maybe he stole it from someone, an old sorcerer, but it turns out he was there. He tried Kamar-Taj. To be. He actually was at Kamar-Taj.
Sounds like a tea. Kamar-Taj. Let me get a Kamar-Taj tea.
And he says, "What's her name?"
Who?
What's her name? Madison.
Madison, yes.
The
Madison
chick?
and
Or she's like, she says like with a Y and two N's, but not where you think.
Yeah, I don't. Not, with a Y and two N's, but not where you think. I'm like, okay, like. What are we thinking?
So he Wong he's opens a portal to this other world and sends her through, and then it cuts to Wong. He's getting ready to watch season 5, episode 12 of The Sopranos.
Yes.
He's getting ready to sit down to watch the show. He's got some time off. I haven't seen it, but
you haven't seen this.
It's on HBO Max. I'll probably get around to it. No, wow. I wasn't old enough.
You're old enough now, bro. You're like 40.
I'm like 87. No, but I mean, it's on HBO Max now. I can watch it.
I'm like 87. All right.
I'm 84
what
years.
Public does to you. 46 years. I've been serving this country
since day one.
Publix. So yes.
And she shows up. She has a heart, like a goblin's heart.
Yes, she does.
In her hand. She's walking around, and then he shows up at Jen's office.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And he's looking to put a cease and desist on the guy.
On the guy?
On the magician. What's the magician's
Johnny
name?
Flame.
That's his name? Anyway, Wong loses in court.
Nope.
Right? And
well, the judge said they're gonna look into it more.
The judge said they're gonna come back, right? And then but he can still practice magic. So this time he goes to send another chick, and this chick's like,
I'm not gonna enter your
I'm not going there.
She's like, I'm not gonna enter your filthy play, like your filthy whatever she says. She pretty much makes fun of him.
Your filthy flame hole.
She made fun of him.
I don't know.
Your flame hole stinks.
Right.
Oh, bro. Too many tacos. She pretty much she made fun of him and embarrassed him and got everybody to laugh at him. And then And then he unleashed the demons.
Yep, the demons come out. And then, so Jen, or She-Hulk.
Yep, Jennifer.
So she creates a profile as Jen, gets one date, right? But then she creates a profile She-Hulk. As She-Hulk and gets she goes on infinite amount of dates. And then the guy with the scarf is like, oh, I've loved you, since day one, your fight with Titania. It's so epic. It's it was just, all she did was hit her with a table.
This is true.
But, and then she goes on a date with David, the former WWE superstar and actual lawyer in real life, David Otunga.
David Otunga.
David Otunga.
Yep.
He was married to Jordan Sparks at one point.
He was.
He's an actual lawyer in real life.
I thought it was cool to see him. I was like, oh, snap, it's David Otunga. Oh, my God. It's David Otunga. I instantly went to wrestling voice when I saw
former
him.
Tag team champion.
Former tag team champion, David Otunga. Oh, my God. What is he going to do? He's on a date.
He put him on the table.
He's going to make her tap out. 1, 2. Oh, she kicks out. I literally went to whole wrestling mode when I saw that part. Oh my God. You deserve this. Literally just started chanting at the TV.
On a date with She-Hulk.
You deserve this. And there wasn't much clapping either. So,
Nope, not for him. For the last guy she wanted a date with.
I don't even know how they did that.
He knew
She's like,
he knew exactly what to say to her.
It was a setup.
You know what I mean? It's like, I hate talking about myself. Let's talk about you. And she's looks at the camera, and then we cut back to her apartment.
Like, all right. Yes. You zoomed in on her face. What is love? Here we stand. Broken.
We're gonna get copyright strike.
No, we're not. Come on. There's no music playing.
He's not actually. You're singing
Doesn't
it.
mean we're gonna get copyright stricken, but like we're.
It's the same.
It's really not. I'm literally singing one line from the song. Does not mean the same thing. Do your research. Anyways,
I've known YouTube long enough.
I mean, I got music out there. You'll be fine, bro. It's not gonna. We're not even hitting 100 views. All right. We're fine. What are we doing?
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Journey will sue me.
Separate Ways, Journey. We're a DJ show now.
I have it on vinyl.
That's a great song.
Vinyl.
Shout out to Stranger Things for that.
Yes.
She went on a date.
So Wong is trying to call Jennifer, but she keeps forwarding it.
Shows up.
So then he just opens a portal in her house. How does he know that she's not in the middle of doing something?
He didn't care.
He didn't care? She could have been naked in the shower.
He would not have cared. He would have still said the same thing. I need your assistance.
Why are you not answering my calls?
I need you now.
Answer your phone.
And she jumps through, fights demons. I didn't expect this to happen though. Like go from Hulk to Dark Arts. I was not expecting it, like whatsoever.
Well, it depends on the portal that they open.
Still, like I didn't expect the show to take this turn. You know, Dark Arts. Like what the heck? Next thing you know, she's gonna be like Hulk. She-Hulk's gonna be doing portals. Like it's interesting where they're going with this.
I didn't expect to see Wong twice already.
Oh, he's so good in the show. He's probably like my favorite person in the show for sure.
And he's just a
we haven't seen Abomination outside of prison yet.
So it sounds like he's doing pretty good.
I guess so from what it says.
We'll see in the last episode.
I haven't watched the new episode, and I'm probably going to watch it after this.
I've already seen it. I'm not going to spoil it.
I swear.
It contains She-Hulk.
Of course it does. It better. But yeah, I've thought for the most part, episode 4 was good. I like how it's going into the Dark Arts. But it's weird at the same time. Because, what we thought was Abomination gets out of prison, and then we're like, oh, he's going to just destroy everybody. Well, it hasn't happened yet. It might.
Well, we don't know. He may.
Yeah, it could just be like a different, he's probably doing that right now, like a timeline. He could be doing that now. But it's just not showing. But for the most part, I thought the episode was pretty straight to the point on what was going on. You didn't really need to go into too much detail and explain what happened, but for the most part, I thought it was pretty good. One of the better episodes. I mean, it's progressively getting better. It's by each show. I still want to know who sent those guys to try and get, to try to get her blood work.
So the guy. The guy she went on a date with as She-Hulk asked her if she had impenetrable skin.
Yeah, and she does.
And stuff. I was like, oh, maybe it was like...
Maybe he's one of the guys.
Maybe it was him. Maybe he's one of the guys. But I was like, that's just like a curious question because of,
she's a superhero.
They've seen her... Right, but they've seen her cousin, the Hulk, get shot with a tank. Nothing happened.
Exactly.
So
that what you think they're just like asking questions to kind of compare the two? Yeah, I mean, it
Probably.
makes
I mean,
sense.
she's she's super strong, right? I mean, you would think,
Yeah, she can't penetrate her skin. So, um,
which we've already seen.
yeah, I just still want to know who those
We
guys
kind of
were, though.
already knew that
I
from the
want to know
Hulk.
who those guys are, though.
I'm pretty sure they're probably like guys who they probably work not for Fisk, but somebody that works for Fisk, and they work for that guy who works for Fisk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see more villains like Kingpin show up. Um,
He'll show up eventually. He may not show up, but he'll probably be
hmm
mentioned. You know what I mean? Because they said the boss isn't going to be happy about this. Whoever
yeah.
their boss is, I'm pretty sure reports back to Kingpin or whoever.
Well, it would be nice to know. Because I'm getting anxious.
We'll figure it out.
Well, I don't know.
We got. I don't know how many episodes are left. They didn't. I don't think they announced, but I don't want to look it up. I just want to.
I think it's 8. I think it's 8.
I don't. I don't want to be let down because we're coming up on episode 6 next week.
Well, yeah. Well, 5. We're gonna have to do 5 and then 6 after that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll record 5, but then 6 is getting ready to be released
Next Thursday.
as far on Disney Plus. Right.
But as far as this episode goes, I mean, I was.
It was pretty good. It was really entertaining. I loved the end credit scene
Yes.
with Wong
Madison.
and Matt
Just sitting
Madison.
on the couch.
They were watching what were they watching? They were watching Sopranos, and they were talking about all the different like type of drinks they've had, like alcoholic
Yeah,
drinks.
bro. And she's like, "Oh, this," and he's like, "I've never had one of those." Or he's like, "You never had one of those?" Wonk's an alcoholic.
Or he's like something like, what did he say? Something with like yak milk, and then she's like, "Ooh, I want to
Yeah,
try yak
Wong's an
milk."
alcoholic, bro. Wong is.
He's been around, man.
I mean, he's the sorcerer supreme.
He's been around. Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, for the most part, this episode was. I give it a good rating. I'm a fan of this episode. Like I said, I think it's one of
See,
the more better ones. Um, more so
it's the most
because I like the dark arts.
funny one.
I like
Yeah,
that route,
and it was funny.
and it's kind of making She-Hulk in a putting her in like not awkward, but just situations you wouldn't expect. Because
Different
I mean,
situations.
who would expect a Hulk being involved with like fighting with the dark arts? You know? No, I didn't.
Right, and then going
I
on
didn't
dates.
expect that. The date part, yeah, but I mean, I'm talking
Yeah,
like just from the aspect of you don't really see a Hulk help defending dark arts. Like the Hulk, she doesn't have like she's not like a wizard. She doesn't know the ways of that stuff. So it's like she's just strong.
yeah.
She can just throw things.
So they keep throwing around saying that she was rejected by the
Yeah,
Avengers, or she's like pending the Avengers. So do you think that she's gonna be in the next Avengers
yeah,
lineup?
bro. Because you got the new, you got.
Do you think they'll have two
Well, yeah, I
Hulks,
mean, you got the new Avengers. Remember that.
or she'll just be in Secret Wars?
Remember, you have the new Avengers. Also, you
Yeah.
have a new show. Not even Secret Wars. It's called Secret Invasion. That's coming out. Like
Right.
that's pretty much like Nick Fury is like the main character, and I wonder if she'll be in that as well. But I think Secret Invasion is all about the what's the oh man, what are they called? Yeah, I
The
think it's
Scrolls.
more so about the scrolls. Secret Invasion is makes sense
Yeah.
because like remember at the end of that, I forget which movie it was, but Nick Fury, a scroll was playing Nick Fury. Remember at the end of the movie, he just turned into a scroll.
Yeah. I don't remember what movie it was. It wasn't Captain
No,
Marvel. I think it
no,
was something else. It wasn't Captain Marvel. The scrolls were introduced in Captain Marvel, but the end credit scene of Captain Marvel was we saw how he lost his eye.
was it an Avengers movie? It was. I don't know. It was an
It might
important
have been.
movie,
It was recent.
so I think she could just show up in that. But I think she'll be a part of Secret Wars. I mean, I think all the Avengers, all the Avengers can
All
be
the
a new
newer
one.
ones.
Even the old ones can possibly be, bro, because of the whole with the whole thing coming out with Kang, bro. I think Quantumania is going to be the most important, one of the most important um, movies.
It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna kick off the next
Well,
phase.
Quantumania, not just that, but it's literally going to it's going to highlight Kang, the quantum realm,
Hmm.
um,
They're dealing with the quantum
and
realm.
it's a whole different universe and all these time traveling and all this stuff, bro. So we might even see like old Avengers, bro, like Tony Stark. You might see Steve Rogers.
Yeah,
Bro,
if yeah, especially if they time travel or if they like meant even like flashbacks that could have been new scenes recorded. You know what I
but
mean?
I
New
mean, I
scenes
think
filmed. I
all of them
mean,
will be in Secret Wars because they need everybody. Um, but I think it's gonna be good.
I would like to see her fight alongside Hulk,
Well, maybe
Incredible
in
Hulk.
World War Hulk, that'll happen.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't been announced that it's gonna be a movie, but I think it's gonna happen.
It's probably not going to be a movie just because Universal owns the movie rights. It'll probably be a TV show.
I swear, bro. I don't think that needs to be a
Unless
TV show. World War Hulk. No.
that's the only thing they can do at the moment, unless they come to terms with Universal.
If
Disney
Universal was
does.
smart, they would do it. They would make so much money merging. If
They
they just
would.
let Disney and Marvel use the character, they would make so much money. Like it's not even funny, bro. They would make crazy money.
They let them use the character.
Well, that's what
They
well,
let
I
them
mean,
use the
like for a
character.
movie for World War Hulk.
Yeah. Like his own standalone movie, they can't. But he can be in other movies and
That's
other
what I'm saying.
shows.
Like Universal should, because they would make a lot of money.
Yes, I agree.
So if they were to do a World War Hulk
It would.
movie, I can see She-Hulk
I
fighting
mean,
by his side there.
Disney was nice enough. Yeah, Disney was nice of them to let Universal keep their Marble Island that
Yeah.
they
Oh,
have in
Disney
Islands of
could just shut
Adventure
that down if they wanted
and
to.
keep
You
the
know that,
Hulk
right?
roller coaster. Yeah. I
Disney could
know.
just take a crane. Oh, we're taking the Hulk.
And put a
Oh, we're
cease and desist. They'll
taking,
put a Mickey
we're
Mouse right on the
taking
top of
Spider
it.
Man. Oh, bro.
We're taking Doctor Doom,
Nah, you can
Fantastic
keep
Fours.
Doctor Doom there. That ride ain't even that good.
They just changed the name.
Doctor Doom.
They just changed the name.
Harry Potter's Free Fall.
They probably name it Harry. There you go.
It'll just be Universal Studios Harry Potter Land. It'll be Harry Potter Universal.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic
Parking.
Park. Tyler, I only
You're
have
very welcome.
21. It's $30. Anyways, yeah, bro. I like I said, the episode. I think the show's getting better. I'm excited to see
Mm-hmm.
episode 5, which I'll probably see today or tomorrow.
Episode 5 was good.
I hope
Yep.
it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Digress. I hope it doesn't. Go down
It
because
doesn't.
I think the first like 2 episodes were kind of like mid-level. I think episode 3 is when it kind of started to go up for me. Like it started to project up,
Okay.
and then 4 kind
Yeah.
of like took it up a little more. And I was like, okay, cool. It's starting to. It's like hitting its stride almost.
Yes. So we get a scene towards the end of this episode where she gets served. She's getting sued by
Titania for
Titania
using the name She-Hulk.
for using the name She-Hulk, and that it leads into
No, I'm
episode
sure.
5.
I'm sure we'll probably see a lot more of Titania. So I'm looking forward to watching.
No,
it.
like episode, yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about when you see episode 5. But I'm just like, she goes, "That's my name."
Yeah.
Can you imagine somebody suing you for your own name?
Well, it almost happened with me, but didn't.
Oh yeah,
But we'll get into that one day. We'll get into that conversation one day when we have a lot more viewers and stuff. But yeah, bro.
one day.
For the most part, we got ourselves a pretty decent show. It's not the best show. To me, it's
Yes.
mid.
It's not the
mid.
worst show.
When I say mid, I'm just saying it's not. It's like It's between great and good. I mean, it's between great and bad. It's like it's a good show.
Okay.
To me, it's a good show.
It's a medium-sized McFlurry.
No, medium-sized McFlurries are great. What do you mean? They only have one size McFlurry now. Bro,
no, they have snack size and McFlurry size.
Not anymore. What? You go order a McFlurry.
Well, I wouldn't know. The ice cream, the machine
that was
broken.
Say, let me get a small McFlurry, they're gonna give you a large. It's literally this big. It's the size of like a medium. It's like a medium. It's like this big now. So those are always great.
All right.
Those are always great.
The McSheen is always McBroken. So.
Yep, the McFlurry machine is always McBroken, and they can't never fix it. Yep. But yeah. I think it's good. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's mid.
No, I enjoy it. It's definitely, I love when it ends. I want to see more of it.
Well, yeah, that's because it's
like it leaves me wanting more.
Because the episodes are so short. But
which is good. If it was an hour, I don't think it would have the same effect.
No. But that show doesn't cause It doesn't call for that either,
It doesn't need it.
It's not like Loki or WandaVision.
Loki had and WandaVision had a lot of information being thrown at you that you needed to. That was important to the next movies. Not that She-Hulk is not important to the next movies, but I feel
it's not as important.
Those characters were already... Right, no, well, those characters were already established, so now we're trying to round out their stories. So you saw Wanda's story finished in Multiverse of Madness. I think Loki's story will finish soon. I think they did say that they were going to do a season 2 of that show. Yeah. So his story will finish.
Hey, did you get something that popped up on your screen? Yeah.
Me? No.
I just got a thing that said input unavailable. Unable to get video input. Restart studio if needed.
I can see you and I can hear you.
Okay, maybe that's just like a little glitch on mine. But I mean, maybe. It's about to be 30 minutes. I mean, you can go ahead and just hit that outro and just be like, send them off.
Yeah, we can do that.
Go ahead.
We talked about everything we wanted to talk about. Yeah. So with that being said, everybody, ladies and gentle germs.
Gentle germs.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Let's Be Real. If you could just go ahead and like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. If you like what we're doing, comment if you think that we can improve on anything, comment that as well. You can follow us on social media and Twitter and on Instagram. Twitter it's Let's Be Real Rev, because Twitter doesn't like long names, and Instagram is Let's Be Real Reviews.
Yes. Also,
you can reach out to both of us on those platforms.
Also, comment your favorite She-Hulk episode. And comment and comment what you like and what you don't like about it. Like I said, I think the show's mid. It's not great or horrible. Juan said he enjoys the show. 2 different opinions. Comment your favorite episode, or comment what you don't like about the show. And I'd love to hear it. Love to talk to you guys about it.
Or what you don't like about me, so you can do that too.
But yes, guys. So that would be that's gonna be the show tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in.
That's gonna be it for us.
We will see you guys next week.
We will catch you on the flippity flop.
Catch you on the flop flip.